Good morning, all my friends. I'm Auntie Cara, and this is Auntie Cara's Story Time, coming to you from my brand new studio. I have taken a week break because I moved and have a new look for all of you. It feels really good. I hope you like it too. Today we are going to be reading Mud Puddle by Robert Munsch. As all of you know, I grew up on Robert Munsch and I love his stories. I'm going to be doing a few new ones coming up the next couple weeks, so don't forget to like and subscribe to check them out. Before I dive in, I want to say a very special hello to my niece Kensley and my nephew Dominic. Your mom and I grew up on these stories, so I hope you can enjoy them together. Alright, let's dive in. Julianne put on her clean new shirt and her clean new pants. Then she went outside and sat under a tree. Up in the tree there was a mud puddle. It jumped right onto Julianne's head. She was muddy all over. "Mommy, Mommy, a mud puddle jumped on me!" yelled Julianne. Her mother dropped Julianne into the tub. She washed out her ears. She washed out her eyes. She even washed out her mouth. Julianne put on clean new shirt and clean new pants. She went outside and sat down in her sandbox. On top of the house there was a mud puddle. It jumped right onto Julianne's head. She was all over muddy. "Mommy, Mommy, a mud puddle jumped on me!" yelled Julianne. Her mother dropped Julianne into the tub. She washed out her ears. She washed out her eyes. She even washed out her mouth and her nose. Julianne had an idea. She found a big yellow raincoat in the closet and put it on. "Hey, mud puddle!" yelled Julianne. Nothing happened. Julianne took off her raincoat. From behind the doghouse came the mud puddle, and it jumped right on to Julianne's head. She was muddy all over. "Mommy, Mommy, a mud puddle jumped on me!" yelled Julianne. Her mother dropped Julianne into the tub. She washed out her ears. She washed out her eyes. She washed out her mouth and her nose. She even washed out her belly button. Julianne put on a clean new shirt and clean new pants, but she was afraid to go outside. Then she had an idea. She found a bar of smelly yellow soap. Julianne ran outside and yelled, "Hey, mud puddle!" The mud puddle jumped over the fence and ran right toward her. Julianne threw the bar of soap right in the mud puddle's middle. "Ah! Yuck! Wah!" yelled the mud puddle. The mud puddle ran across the grass, jumped over the fence, and never came back. And that is the end of the story. I hope you guys loved it as much as I did. I will see you next week. Ta-ta for now.